Hey everyone, it's Dee from Dee's Divine Guidance here for the sign of Gemini for December of 2018. Two quick announcements. I am still giving away the 12 free tarot card readings, so if you're interested in winning a reading with me, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and comment on the video. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. I am going to be incorporating the healing just like I did last month into it, so stick around to the end to get a little bit of energy healing with some Reiki. Also, I will not be doing any, offering any personal tarot card readings or Reiki healing sessions during the month of December, unless you are in the membership group. Okay, if you are in the membership group, you're more than welcome to still request those, again at 40% off of the price. We do have them, so if you want to work with me in the month of December, the membership group is the only way, and if you want to work with me in general, that's probably the best way to do it anyway. We get to actually talk face to face. If you have questions for me, we do Reiki weekly, we do tarot weekly, so you get personalized tarot. If you're in there, you get it. So $22 a month, guys. So if you really want to kind of jumpstart 2019 with some healing, people have changed their lives within 3 weeks, and I'm not even kidding. You can hear their comments on the website if you are interested. But let's get to it, because the energy that I was getting for you guys while I was shuffling was, I feel as though you've made a decision and you're sticking with it. So I'm not sure if it's happened yet. For some of you, it's already happened and you're like, okay, this is what I'm doing. But that's the energy that I was getting for you guys. The first card that popped up here, which is the overall energy of the reading, is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. This is about, usually the generic meaning here is like independence. This is my single card, you know. However, I feel as though with you, with this overall energy of the month of December with the Nine of Pentacles, is about not listening to other people. Okay, it's time to just know what you want and get everybody else's opinions and ideas and all of that out of your head. Focus on what you want and what you think and what your beliefs are and what you want your life to be like. That's what I feel like for this Nine of Pentacles in this reading is, you've got to move forward with what you want, not what other people want for you, okay? So the beginning of December here has you in the Eight of Swords energy, and then the Eight of Cups. Oh, wow, I didn't even realize it was 3 8s. So definitely look up the angel number. Actually, I'll do that for us now. 888, because you just, I knew there was 2 of them. I didn't realize there was 3 of them. So you've got 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. So I'm looking up 888, and it says, this meaning is one of positivity and progression. And if you're seeing 888, then you should prepare yourself because positive changes are on the way. Okay, so yeah, 3 8s in a row. Did not even realize that. But yeah, so you've got the 8 of Swords, you've got the 8 of Cups, and it tells a kind of a beautiful story here, and the 8 of Wands. Now, if you look at this, it's like the energy here with the 8 of Swords is like you're kind of tied. You're stuck, you're blinded. You don't know what you want. This is where I'm getting like you have so much stuff in your head because of what people are saying to you, what you think others want you to do. And it's like, get all that crap just out. Let it go. Just focus on yourself. Sit down one night right before you go to bed and just close your eyes and just let go of all of that. Say, I push all of that away. I push everybody else's energy off of me. I push everybody else's opinions and ideas off of me. Please, spirit guides, help me gain clarity, which is one of your cards over here, about what I want out of my life, okay? How do I want to live my life without anybody else's thoughts? Can't think of the word, but help, can't think of the word, but their thoughts like, influencing, thank you, influencing me. Okay. And then the 8 of Cups and then the 8 of Wands. So to me, it's like, this is the energy you're in the beginning of December. So some of you might not have made that decision yet, and you need to gain that clarity prior to making that decision is what you want. Once you do that, I feel like you're leaving this energy behind and you're moving forward on your path. Okay. For the 8 of Cups, I always see in this deck where it's like you're walking your own path. You're walking this beautiful, illuminated path of yours. And with the 8 of Wands here, this is charging forward. So it's definitely in the month of December. And then right next to that, you've got the Page of Wands. So, this says progression. So therefore with the 888, so progression. So keep a lookout for the numbers 888. They might come to you a lot in the month of December. But that Page of Wands is giving yourself that offer. There's going to be opportunities that arise for you when you make this decision. I feel like I'm seeing like the universe like opening up, and it's like, okay, they're finally ready. Here we go. And that's what this Page of Wands is about to me in this reading. Then the month of the middle of December here, it's like the energy kind of changes here. And it's like all of a sudden you've got the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the Page of Pentacles, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and then you've got the Knight of Wands. So it's like once you make that decision and you offer yourself and the universe opens up for you, it's like that Queen of Pentacles, and I always say this, like the Queen of Pentacles energy is basically like trusting in the divine, knowing that everything's just going to work out. Right? And I'm not saying that everything's going to be happy and chippy and all that all the time, but just knowing that whatever comes your way is for the, oh my goodness, I'm losing my mind today. I'm just going to have to say it's for the benefit of yourself, for your higher self. Okay. It's like, it's there for a reason. Even if it's something bad, it's there for a reason. And when you know that, those things, those tragic events are not crippling. Okay. I've had that happen like in the membership group where people are saying to me like, thank goodness we've been working together because, with this that just happened, I don't even think I'd be standing. But because I've done the healing and I've worked on myself, that this isn't life crippling anymore. I don't have that like, oh my God, I can't get out of my bed feeling. It's just like, this really sucks, but I know it's for the best, or, it just is what it is. And, I've got to just get through it. So it's definitely a different mindset. And that's where I feel like once you make this change or decide to make this change and move forward, that universe is going to open up, and you're definitely going to have this energy of just knowing that everything is there for a reason, and it's not going to be as life crippling. And then you have the Page of Pentacles here, where again, it's another offer. So definitely in December, for those of you that take the advice here, the message that is being given to you about to gain the clarity that you need about what you want. If nobody else's opinion mattered, what do you want? Those of you that take that, because God, again, we all have free will, so you guys can listen to this message and just bypass it. That's fine. But for some of you that are going, and hopefully I'm crossing my fingers, for most of you that are listening to this, you're going to take that and you're going to try to connect and you're going to try to ask your spirit guides for help in order for you to gain that clarity. There's going to be opportunities for you because you got the Page of Pentacles right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel's turning in your favor. There's opportunities, and it's like, you're going to be like, holy crap. It's like, so they're bringing my attention here where I tried to get pregnant for a long time with my first child. And apparently I didn't know what I had, but I had celiac disease. And the minute that I got diagnosed, I think it was like a week later, it was like around Christmas time, around this time of the year, I stopped eating gluten. And a week later, I was pregnant. And that's kind of what they're bringing my attention to here, where it's going to happen that fast. But you've got to make that decision. You've got to gain the clarity of what is wrong here and how do you want to move forward. Okay, I made the decision, yes, I'm going to stop eating gluten. And believe me, this was 9 years ago, and the celiac and the gluten thing was not out. And so it was very, very hard. I had to learn it very, very quickly because if I ate gluten, I could have a miscarriage. So anyway, that's what I'm saying, is that it's going to happen that fast. Once you make that decision, the universe is going to open up and things are going to be thrown at you, opportunities, and you're going to be like, holy crap, like I've been waiting years for this. And with the Knight of Wands coming in, facing the wheel here, right? So there's going to be action. So a lot of you, this could be with work. And again, I didn't do my spiel. General reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check out your moon and rising signs. You're more than welcome to comment on those videos as well. But the night, so for some of you, this is going to relate in work, where it's like, maybe you're in a job where, everybody has their opinions and everybody's putting this stuff on you and you're like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Like, no, I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. And you're going to gain some clarity about that. And then some of you, this could be a relationship. Some of you, it could be just family matters, whatever, however this resonates with you, emotional stuff. But towards the middle of the middle of December here, the Knight of Wands is facing that Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely action being taken here. Okay, and the Wands is about work and stuff. So that's for some of you. But some of the, I also get that, a knight is a knight. So some of you, it's like once you make that decision, someone else might come in. For those of you that this is a relationship with, it's like somebody else might come in. And towards the end of the month, you've got the Queen of Cups energy here. So now I feel like you're living more with love because you've let the toxic energy out. You've let whatever does not serve you, does not go along with your belief system, go along with the life that you want, go. And now it's like, now you can trust in the universe. And now you can, with the Queen of Cups here, it's that you can live with more love, right? You can see people with love. You can see things with love. And now what I love is the High Priestess card right next to that. So that's all about using your intuition more. So some of you are definitely going to join the membership group. And by the end of December, you're going to feel more connected, more peaceful, more happy, and more of you, just knowing you more, what you want. So that's definitely there with the High Priestess. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, right? So you got that loving energy. You're connecting to your higher self. You're working on that. So that's definitely, you're working on it. Okay. And then the Seven of Wands here, which is the very last card. I'm and it's 10:10 right now, guys. You guys are having a lot of angel numbers today. But this to me is, I'm getting like on December 31st, there's going to be fear, doubt about the new year. There's definitely fear there, I feel. So don't be defensive, because everything that you've done in the month of December and you've worked on this is going to help you get through this fear that you're going to have about what the new year is going to bring. Because I'm getting the sense for some of you, it's like it's going to backtrack you. You're going to want to run back to your comfort zone, but don't. Okay, just know that you can get through it because you've got that Nine of Pentacles energy, independent. You don't need to run back to your safety zone. Okay. Over here you have compassion. It says, as you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. I remember I read something somewhere where it was like, God, the divine, whoever you believe in, like, do you really think they put you on this earth to not love yourself? They put you on this earth to learn lessons, that's for sure. But like, do you really think that they are putting you here to suffer? That's absolutely absurd. So therefore, see yourself as the divine sees you. See yourself as beauty. We are all one. So if you feel like you're some way, then everybody's that way. But if you look at everybody with beauty, everybody is beautiful. We all have free will, so we don't act it sometimes, but we all have it within us to be that light, to be the shining. And then you have clarity here. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. And that's definitely like what this High Priestess is talking about here. And I definitely think that this is what the Nine of Pentacles is talking about here as well. Is that you know what you want, your instincts, what feels good, right? What decisions are you going to make if there was nobody else around you and nobody's feelings mattered? If everybody was going to be happy with the decision that you made, what would it be? Being enough. And I am getting right now, just to say this, is that, excuse me, when you make a decision to leave a toxic relationship, you're not, yes, the other person might be mad or sad or angry, whatever, but you're not only just helping yourself, you're helping the other person as well, because neither one of you should be living in a toxic relationship. So when you are trying to make a decision whether to leave or not, just remember that you're also doing the other person a favor, even if they don't see it at this current moment. Okay. I love this card for you guys. Being enough. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change. No need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you, are love. You are enough. So realize, so I'm getting a lot of people are in relationships here. So if you are in a relationship, or even if you are in the job that is overwhelming and you don't want to be there, just realize that it's not you that has to change. It's the things around you that need to change. And I'm not saying that they actually need to change. It's that you just need to let them go so that the things that actually are supposed to be there are more appealing to you, that fit you better, are allowed to come in. But when you have things around you that don't fit you, then this is the resistance that you feel. So nothing needs to change except the situations and people you're around. Okay? But I'm not saying that the people need to change. It's which people are around you that need to change. It's which situations that are around you that need to change. You need to put yourself in a better situation around better people that fit you more. Okay? I hope that makes sense. It's like, you get involved with someone and maybe they're just not that person for you. It's not that they need to change. It's just, okay, I appreciate you. I'm glad you were in my life for a little while. Now I need to move on to find what suits me better. Okay? All right. So last card we have here is the Shapeshifter. And this says transformation, primal wisdom, instinct. Okay, so let's read this for you. These are the Fairy Forest cards. Same Lucy Cavendish author that I love so much. All right, let's see. Okay, so this says, you are able to change, my friend, all the things that have stirred within you, things that have not even dared to whisper aloud, will soon become clear to others, because you are transforming. Do not let the fear of being different stop you from this moment. This miracle, when the instinctual true self becomes manifest, you can do what you think is unlike you. You have told yourself again and again who you are, and many a time you have merely gone ahead with what feels comfortable for you, without daring yourself to truly be who you are. This message for you is to get ready to change. Get ready to be amazed at just what you can do when you give yourself a chance, at what you can become when you receive the same opportunities as others, but most importantly, what you can achieve when you dare yourself to go further. The story of your soul is so much more than you have allowed it to be, and within you are so many more possibilities. Do not deny yourself this chance to develop and grow. You are so many creatures, so many beings. Now it is time to explore that which once frightened you, and which will ultimately become one of your greatest adventures yet. Now, guys, I don't read the book before, I do the reading. So this is right on point with what we're saying, is dare to be you. Dare to be you. Do not dare to be you, not what other people want you to be. So that's beautiful for you. And I'm just saying, you are enough. And 2018, like December, this is the time for you to do it, right? Start the new year off right. And again, if you need help, the membership is there. I am here for you. So let's get into the healing. We're going to I think with the intention, what I'm getting right now, sometimes it changes when I get into it, but is basically kind of giving you the courage to be yourself, to release whatever others' energy is on you, which is what I had to do before this reading, but release other people's energy from you, release other people's opinions and all of that from you, and you rise up. All right, so that's what we're going to do within this healing energy. So if you've never done this before with me, all you're really going to do is find a comfortable spot, or wherever you are, that's fine. It's only going to be about 5 minutes. You're going to close your eyes, and all you're going to do is just listen to some music while I kind of work with your energy, the divine energy, to kind of give you a vibrational rise. Okay, and to let go and release whatever energy is stuck within. And again, it's only 5 minutes. Our longer Reiki sessions are about 45 to an hour. So obviously those are a little bit better, but this works too. I've had amazing comments on these. So let me know if you like it as well. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And let it out. Take another deep breath in. And let it out. Whatever thoughts come in, let them come in and let them flow out. go ahead and take a deep breath in and let it out. Take another deep breath in, bring awareness back to the body, and let it out. Okay, guys, really the message I got was, what do you want 2019 to look like? If you're satisfied with this year of 2018, you probably still won't be with me at this point in this reading. But, you know, if these messages resonate, well, first, if you're happy with everything in 2018, then don't change a thing. Move it right into 2019. But if 2018 was a struggle, mentally, emotionally, if it was not the life that you wanted to be living, then it's time to think about what you want 2019 to be. What does that look like for you? What do you want it to look like for you? And if it's different from what 2018 was, then there's changes that need to be made, okay? And the message I was getting here, because I don't like to sell my services, guys, you know, I created this membership group so that people could get healing at an affordable price. And I could help as many people in the short amount of time that I have. And basically what they're saying to me is that if these messages resonate with you and the healing helped you within the 5 minutes, imagine what 8 hours a month can do with me, with you, healing, changing, and moving forward. Okay, so that's the message I got from them. It wasn't even from me, and it's not a message I gave in any of the other readings so far. So just be aware of that. So if you feel like you need help and you need guidance, I am there for you. There's so many people in the membership group that are there for you. It's such a great community. And, you know, I would love, love, love for you to be part of it, even if it's just for 1 month, even if it's just for 1 month to get a little bit of the healing, actually a lot of it, a lot of healing. You know, you can end whenever you want, but anybody that is, you know, like I said, wants 2019 to be different, this is the month to do it. Jumpstart the year. All right. Make the changes now so that you can go into the year feeling better, feeling more peaceful. But again, if you want a free reading, make sure you comment on the video and hit the subscribe button for me too. And I would love, love, love for you guys to share these videos with your friends, your families, you know, especially with the healing session. There's definitely a lot of people cry during it. A lot of people feel better after it, even the 5 minutes. So 5 minutes makes a difference. But, you know, imagine, like I said, what the membership group can do. All right. Much love to all of you. I wish you the best December. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. And I will see you in 2019. Hopefully a little sooner if you join the membership group, but if not, 2019. Love you guys. Bye.